welcome to the episode of the Poet Talk Podcast. I am your host, Mr. D.A.T., and this is my guy.
_TLs. Follow me for more life advice.
And today we have
Miss Melancholy.
back in the building.
Miss Busy. Miss Busy B. Come on, man.
Melancholy, we got some questions for you. Look, we already did the infamous interview. Amazing interview, matter of fact. One of the best we've done on this podcast, on this platform.
Thank you.
Yes, for real. And since that last episode, you spoke about wanting to be out more, wanting to be on stage more, wanting to open up and show that extra side, that other side of you in the poetry realm. And ever since then, I've seen you outside a lot. I've seen you.
I've been outside.
In these streets, Miss Melancholy.
I've been outside.
Oh, shoot, this man. Go ahead. Yep. We gotta start again. This is crazy. This is what happens when you go live before the. You don't really prepare like you're supposed to.
Dick for the.
Okay.
Oh.
No, you know what? Let's keep.
About to go all the way down.
Yeah, you about it. Yeah, for real. Go straight through the door.
Out.
So, Miss Melancholy, what have you been up to? I've seen you outside, girl.
Outside.
Working. Doing your poetry.
Working.
How? Tell me how does that feel? Have you found what you're looking for since you're outside so much? Like, what's going on? How you been?
First I wasn't looking for nothing. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
Tell him, bro.
But I'm just outside, been performing and spreading poetry wherever I can go.
Finding your voice still, or you found it? What?
I found it. I've already had it. Just put it that way.
Okay.
I've had it.
Yes.
It just didn't. I wasn't utilizing it as I should have.
Okay. That's a reality. How was it coming to terms with that? Like understanding that, man, I've wasted so much time being like hiding, or maybe you feel like it was just the right time.
I think it's the right time. I think when you align with whatever God is aligning has for you, that's
the right time.
and it His will.
Be done.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
What made you start saying yes?
Yeah.
I'm an artist, so I can't say no as much as I want to say no. There was a time where I would say no, and say no. Yes, I can. Yes, I can say no, but when you're an artist and you have albums and you have merch or whatever it is that you're doing, you have to be out, promote yourself, or let people know who you are. So.
And can I ask you this? What has been your biggest adjustment to, I guess, like performing more?
Rehearsals.
Ooh.
I stay rehearsing.
So
I'm exhausted.
So when you say rehearsals, I just want to be clear. Is it like a mic check? Like you get to the show 30 minutes early to do mic check?
No.
Or are you talking about rehearsing?
I'm talking about rehearsing at home. Like I literally have a rehearsal time where I rehearse for at least anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Wow. The poems you're gonna perform, or
new poetry,
or new.
It's a multiple poems. Because I've had a lot of shows, so some of the poems I'm like.
Hold stop. Go ahead and start.
Oh man.
Yeah, she said it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I mean, some of the shows, if I'm gonna do that same poem, then I know I'm good. But if it's something that this is a different vibe, I'm gonna switch everything up. I have to pivot. So I have like 4 more shows within the next week and a half.
Ooh,
that's a grind.
That is a grind.
And that's about 8 poems that I need to be trying to rehearse, and 4 of them is for I want to say, so I'm going on a little break the week of my birthday. So the day before my birthday is a Rolling Word show.
Come on.
Who you rolling with?
Word.
Right.
Shout out to my boy Ron.
Shout out to Ron. So that is open mic, open wounds. You haven't been in that one yet.
I haven't been on that. I want to go, but I haven't.
You need to go. It is, when I tell you it's dope, it's really dope. So I'm headlining that night.
Come on. When is that?
On the 3rd.
It's your first headline?
July?
August.
Is this your first headline or?
I headlined before during the battle.
Okay.
When we battled against Rocket.
Yes.
So August 3rd is the next Rolling Words open mic open moon show. That is a very dope, intimate, like that's when you get to ask poets questions about why they wrote the piece, like where the piece came from.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole set. It's like intimate. You really getting down to the grit, like giving them your all. Like what made you write that?
I saw Supreme, who's also been on the podcast, another really great guest that we had.
He is amazing.
Yeah, he's really dope. He has to come back. We work on that, but he posted, I guess, like a highlight of like the first, I guess, Poetry on Wounds.
Well, he did a highlight from the last two.
The last two, and it looked very intimate.
It
looked very vulnerable.
It is,
because I saw
this is a vulnerable like show.
Yeah,
because you're giving your most vulnerable piece.
Yeah.
And the audience gets to ask you what made you write those pieces, what made you who was it, who's that piece about, or like what put you in that headspace. So it's definitely a very eye-opening scene, but I think it allows the audience to feel what the poets feel, because a lot of times people think we just go up here and say anything, and no, we literally are putting experiences of others and ourselves into pieces and articulating them into a way that people can relate to. Can't find the words to relate.
Can you plead the fifth while you're up there, or
what you mean?
Like, can you like say like, nah, I don't answer that?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not comfortable, if that poet's not comfortable, then yeah, if they don't want to. But for the most part, everybody's been open, everybody's been honest. And then the cool thing is we have an open mic in the mix of it too, so people sign up and do it and do their most vulnerable piece, and then they can ask them questions. So which is really dope.
Yeah. Is it poetry only, or can you be open mic and come up there and sing or rap or
so last
dance
show we had B Blunt, shout out to B Blunt, she did her poetry, and then we had Raquel, shout out to Rock Music, who's a singer.
Okay.
So and then the first one, it was Ron and Supreme who did theirs. So gotcha. this show, it's me and a gentleman, I think his name is Spitfire, if I want to say it right. I think bad with names.
And he's a poet.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. I've been before I get to this topic, I want to stay on you one little bit more, because I have a topic that I feel like it's usually it's just men in here, so to have a woman's perspective.
I know what it is.
Y'all throwing me into something.
A woman's perspective.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, Miss Melancholy, we you here, girl?
I know you're talking about 15 and 12.
Oh no, that's a new one. What's that one?
When you talking about like 15 bodies.
Oh, that's a good one, but I didn't want to talk about that one because I didn't want to put Miss Melancholy in that. That one was too rated R.
Because like we had a conversation.
Never mind. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
But you can agree. Let's just
Nah, don't even.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna get in that water.
Okay.
You know what? I got my topic is the one with, I know this has been making its rounds around a lot. The guy that got caught cheating at the concert with his side chick.
Oh yeah, the white dude. Yeah.
I mean, I heard it, but I don't even know. Like, I'm be honest. I'm like,
okay. So let me give you some insight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're at a concert, the guy and the woman, and I guess Coldplay during halftime or whatever, I guess during the break, he puts spotlights on different people in the audience to show them some love or whatever. Just so happened that when he spotlights this specific couple, they're not together. He's married to somebody else. She's married to somebody else. Oh. And they get caught on the camera. And whenever the camera zooms in,
well, all I got to say, I hope they spouses got good divorce attorneys, because y'all getting divorced.
Divorce? We can't talk about this?
I ain't gonna lie, man. If my wife is the one making the chips, I ain't leaving my wife.
You know how many people saw that?
And millions, Ms. Miller. And it's still going crazy now.
You got news. You got...
That was definitely
we getting divorced.
Oh yeah. And they said,
and then the way I saw a little clip. She hugged up like it was love. Like and then they just he like a
the way he
raccoon. Like
he ducked so fast, he left her hanging. He left her hanging,
and she took off like the other.
And then her friend next to her is just smiling like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you got."
Then
caught.
People in the back was like,
"Oh yeah, you know they're gonna have young kids just going crazy."
You know that's what it was. Cheaters. back in the day.
Oh, the show cheated.
Yeah.
Low key, really good show. Miss it.
No,
Really good
no,
show.
that show was bull,
No,
man.
no,
That
really
show was
good
bull.
show. No,
Them
really
people
good
living
show.
happy lives until they went over there and tried to expose whatever them people had going on,
Nah,
man.
because
Nah.
I watched Cheetah. They had some. It was some
Down, dirty,
dirty
raggedy,
things
yeah.
that happened
Yes.
on Cheetahs. Like
Yes.
even the episode where the host actually got assaulted.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
damn.
No, it was going crazy.
I'd
They
have
was
smacked
going-
him too.
No, he got stabbed.
Oh no, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
wait, I don't remember that
I ain't-
episode.
that's-
Yeah, I remember that episode. I watched it.
I can't
Oh,
do
my
all
God.
that.
He did.
Oh
That's,
my god.
that's crazy.
But it's
You should stay out people's business. Mom always say, "You mind your own, you live long." You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's also true.
Well, it's in the Bible too. You mind your own business.
Nah.
The Bible does tell you to mind your business. Okay, y'all. It does tell you.
So there you go.
Pop, he beating his wife. Oh, now you helped him. Then they back together. Yeah,
No,
this the dummy that tried to
That's why
jump
you
in and
stay
help
out
me.
of other-
Shut
See,
up.
That's the rough part though.
Yeah.
That's hard to watch though. If
That
you
is.
see it, like how do you just stay out of it? It's hard.
I'm not
to
gonna stay
watch.
out of it. That's the thing. If you see a man
Right.
jumping on a woman, I don't care. I'm not gonna stay out of it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna stay
It's
out of it.
hard for me to just be like, all right, y'all handle that, and me just keep walking. Like it's crazy. Speaking of that, I saw a video on Facebook recently where that situation was happening. Another guy came to try to help, and the girl was like, "No, leave him alone, leave him
Oh,
alone."
wow.
So I
But there's some people who have those mental, you know what I'm saying, like deficiencies.
It's a touchy
you know?
subject, but I mean, at the end of the day, I know.
Yeah,
it's
man.
not a good thing.
what's
was never-
what's that
never.
what's that thing called whenever you fall in love with your kidnapper?
What?
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's basically.
It's
what I
just the way
think
you
that
said it.
is.
Fall in love with your kidnapper. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
But that's what it is.
But it happens. Yeah, it can
The
happen.
dude,
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Fall in love.
Well, he probably not whooping them on them, I guess.
Man, you gotta do something to make her get in line. Cause she ain't no way she could just. So you telling me somebody kidnapped you that you don't know, and you about to just sit up there and just be like, okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go that way. No, then you got to kill
Man,
me.
Ted Bundy,
Resistance.
Ted Bundy had a whole family.
He has a coat.
Was it
I
Ted
don't-
Bundy?
Some had coats. Like
Oh, and it's cool. Yeah, they make you fall in love with their personality.
Hey, bro.
And the man is.
a pimp make you fall in love with him too.
There you go. Another great thing. Miss Melancholy.
Another great thing.
No, I'm sorry. Example. I'm so sorry. I'm so thrown off. This TikTok live got me going.
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
I
We need more
apologize.
pimping.
I
Wow.
apologize.
We need more pimping.
that was not expected.
I apologize wholeheartedly. Also, since we're here before, I don't want to forget. R.I.P. to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh yeah,
the
man.
guy from the guy that played Theo on the
My heart is.
the-
and his-
Yeah.
on the Cosby Show, and he passed away swimming
What he was
which
doing?
is in Costa Rica. I guess a wave.
They said a wave.
kept pushing him back, and by
He couldn't.
the current.
The current. He got swept with the
Yeah,
current.
that's a tough
Yeah,
one.
that hits different. That just.
That done brought down my spirit on some.
I didn't even bother with social media yesterday after I found out. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I saw
not what
a lot
want.
of people sad about it. I don't know. I was at first I didn't want to believe it because I'd be like,
I
man,
didn't.
y'all
Yeah,
lying.
because
This
they
person,
be
that
done. But when
person.
I did my own, I was like, oh man, this hits
Yeah.
so different.
Yeah.
it hits. It just took me back for when Chadwick Boseman passed, and that hurt.
Mm.
It's a different type of hurt. That really is. It hurts.
I think
Yeah.
the one the last, and I guess we can move because this is kind of sad or heavy. The last one that hit me, I think, with I think Nipsey Hussle that hit me hard, and I wasn't even a big fan. I had just gotten to be like a fan of him,
Mhm.
and just to find out that the way
Somebody
he
just-
passed away, and I
yeah,
was like,
took his life
"Oh,
like that, yeah.
no,
Man.
that's crazy. On the way up, bro,
Man,
Yeah.
for me it was Michael Jackson.
Michael.
I think it was
I
for Mike for
heard.
everybody.
I cried when Mike died.
I remember
dog.
where I was when I was. Yeah, that hurt. Cause you're like, wait a minute, like I grew up to Mike. Like, what are you talking about? Like we all grew up with Michael Jackson.
Mhm.
I was on
So
vacation.
and that's kind of how it is with Michael Jamal Warner. We grew up
Right.
with
yes.
him in every
Yes.
aspect of his life, from Cosby Show all the way up, and like it just hit different. So
Yeah.
it was just like, yeah.
It does. It does. He had a lot of classic scenes because when stuff like that happened, people start to make a bunch of videos about the actor, and they had that one episode of him when but not Vanessa, the other light skinned sister, I forget, sold the shirt for
Oh
him.
yeah, they've been playing that.
Oh man.
And
I
I
was
just
like,
been,
that's
I kind of
so-
been scrolling up because I'm
so-
like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
ready.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
I know it's a memory, but I ain't ready yet. I'm
Yeah.
not ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although this episode is dropping next week after the fact, what are your expectations for this week's performance at the Rolling Words? Because this Saturday, the Rolling Words is having the New Orleans versus Dallas competition or showdown. What's it called? Is it showdown?
Oh, we will reign supreme. Shout out to Supreme, by the way.
Shout out to Supreme. Shout out to Supreme.
Shout out to Team Captain.
Are you performing?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Stay ready.
Are you performing a new piece?
Kind of, sort of.
Are you comfortable with the piece?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Dallas said, I've been seeing the online go back and forth. And they said,
Dallas
y'all
said-
ain't ready.
They are full of it. I don't even want to talk about them because they can make my blood boil, and I want to be.
I've
good.
been hearing
I wanna
walk
be
in your
good.
trap and take over your trap. I'm like, oh,
What?
wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
Ms. Melancholy, I'm gonna ask.
I had a piece specifically for them, and then I had to rewrite.
I heard
touch
Ron told me. I don't know if I can share this information, but I will anyway. Shout out to Ron. That
Hey, Ron.
they changed it up and wanted it to be less attack and more just poetry.
They want more poetry. So yeah.
So because
I had
Ron,
I had to pivot.
So she had to pivot because
It's
Ron was
not a
feeling
battle
like-
anymore. Huh?
Exactly. That's what,
Well,
that's what-
I mean, technically it is because we're gonna see how Dallas. I didn't even know they had a poetry community,
Let 'em
but
know.
you know, we're gonna see what they bring.
Right.
Ron told me a bar, and I was like, nah, bro. But I feel like Ron to the deepest part of his heart, he's a rap battler. He's a battle rapper. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ron bars be so crazy and intricate. I'd be like, dog, you trying to hurt these people. They like, no, we don't want it that bad, bro. We just doing poetry, bro.
Well, the one I had would have just made them. I think they would have been shamed.
So, really?
They would have been shamed.
Miss Melancholy?
Hey,
That's crazy though.
they would have got Goldilocks with the Glock because that's what they call it.
Goldilocks with the Glock.
Jeez, I'm crazy. Damn, Miss Melancholy. So you was coming that hard. So you're ready. So you're excited for this because I know you.
I am excited. Like I said, I have 4 shows. More than anything, I can tell you, I'm tired of rehearsing, but it's part of the craft. It's part of the artistry. Like I gotta perfect those pieces. So
Let me ask you this. Can I ask you?
Go
How
ahead.
do you find? Are you a mom? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a grandmother.
Right. So how do you find time with all these distractions?
My kids are grown.
Oh, okay.
Melancholy said she outside. She said,
Okay.
they old enough.
My kids are grown. They're adults.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
have 3 granddaughters, and they're all under the age of 3.
Okay, you must have had kids early.
In my 20s.
Yeah, early. Okay.
So yeah, my oldest is 24.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so Miss Melancholy says she ain't worried about them kids. I remember my mom started doing that to me. She was like, I ain't worried about y'all. Y'all figure out what y'all could eat.
Yeah, y'all-
I was about 16. My mom was like,
I mean, because once you become a teenager, you
yeah,
really
take care of yourself. That's what
you
they
learn.
do.
You learning to be on your own. But for me,
Yeah.
I mean, I let them know like I'm still active,
Of course.
active part in their lives.
Yeah.
But it's not something where I got to be that helicopter parent or more than anything. Now they is them. Where you at? Where you going?
Yeah.
I'm the grown one.
Yeah.
Right.
I get
Right.
that you're an
My mama told me
adult,
that too.
but don't do that. Don't
I
do
said,
that.
Hey man, why you going out? You know what time it is? Who you talking to? Do you know who
Yeah.
the parent is? Nah, mom.
So you have no real distractions and no cats, no dogs,
She's
alligators,
an adult, so she probably work. I mean, the thing about work-
grandkids.
I have my granddaughter at the house with me. Like my oldest daughter and my granddaughter, they live with me. So,
Okay.
I mean, for the most part, I mean, we all be in our own little zone. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I respect
yeah.
that. I
It
respect
ain't-
that.
you know, when I do go out for shows, they're there. I do come with my little mini entourage, which is fine.
There we go. Come on now.
But for the most part, I mean, my kids are grown.
Do you find that doing all of these shows has it pointed out strengths or weaknesses that you've been able to make into strengths, or what have you learned basically from doing all of these shows back to back? Like, have you gained any new insight in who you are?
Yeah, how have you gotten better?
Well, I've learned that if you work hard, it's gonna show in your craft.
Yeah, practice.
Like back in the day when we was growing up, practice makes perfect. When you put practice to what it is that you're trying to learn, you're gonna succeed. There's no way you can fail. And even if you do fail, I mean, you gotta fail in order to succeed. So it's
Right.
like a double entendre. But I mean, at the end of the day, for me, I think it's more so me really sitting down with myself and like, okay, you want to do this or you don't? Because if you don't want to do this, then go find a hobby or something.
find
But
something
this
else
is
to
not a
do.
hobby. But for me, it's not a hobby. So I know that I want to do this, and so I'm like, okay, put on your big girl panties, and it's time for you to, Show. It ain't
on your
about
granny
me.
panties.
Show, not show. You know how they say, show 'em what you got. No, show yourself. At the end of the day, I'm trying to show myself that I'm better than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm better than I was last week. I'm better than I was last month,
Right.
last year. So it's not proving anything to anybody. It's more so proving it that I could do it for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Being now that you're more out there, because I know you said you were an introvert, and that's what made it hard.
Yeah, I don't like people.
So
I'm not.
I don't
really,
like crowds neither.
It's funny because I'm really not a people person, but I guess the Lord was like, "Oh, bet you're not a people person, poet."
Right, look. I'm gonna strengthen your
Yeah,
behind.
you're gonna be right here in front of all these people. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, Lord. Okay, yeah.
that honestly, that'd be the hardest part for me when it comes to networking and socializing. Is just having to be around people, in front of people, near people. Not that people are bad. It's just that I don't know how to activate myself properly in front of people. So I get very. So I salute you, because that's one of my like. I don't know, bro. I can't.
And that's my question.
Inside,
like, how
bro.
do you like navigate your way through like saying, okay, I'm gonna get through this. Like, not only get through this, but give my best performance.
It's more so me having conversation with God, because that's the only person that's gonna get me through it. I'm my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, but I can't do this if God's not with me. God's in the center of this. God is around me with this. So if I pray before I go out there, I'm always talking to God about stuff that I'm doing. If it's not lining up with what I'm supposed to do, I ain't gonna do it. If I don't feel comfortable doing something, I'm not gonna do it. But I mean, at the end of the day, is I ask for it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And you gotta be prepared when you ask for something. Be prepared what comes along with it.
Yeah.
And I had that aha moment last week, and I was like,
Who was that? What was that?
Okay,
If
yeah.
you don't mind explaining
like
to us.
I was like, oh, okay, boy, I know if you now I know how artists really, really feel. Like
Yeah.
when you see somebody like Beyonce or Jay-Z or just like any famous person that you know, and all the hours of work they put in for rehearsals, whether it's dance, it's repeatedly singing the same song over and
night
over
after
again,
night.
night
Right.
after night.
Yep.
It is like you either want it or you don't. It ain't even you if you want it or you don't got it. It's either do you want it? Because if you want it, this is what it is gonna take.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work regardless. And I had that aha moment. I was just like, I see why. Every time you go on social media and you be like, you see them out on the beach somewhere, and they look toe up,
Yeah.
cause they wore out from all these rehearsals
Right.
and shows, and they let them people be.
Yeah.
Don't ask them people for no picture, no video, no autograph. Leave them people alone.
Yeah, they
over there.
tired.
They is tired.
Shit, if I see LeBron or Barack, hey, come here, nigga. I don't care if you ain't got the first feed.
You need a picture.
You see me, nigga, you better. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it was just like that moment, and I was just like, I appreciate the craft even more,
Right.
because that lets me know like everybody got to a level in their career where they was like, they had that talk with themselves. Okay, do you really want to do this? Because if you know you want to do this, this is what you're gonna have to do to get there.
Right.
And once you get to that, yeah, it's a sacrifice. So you got to be obedient to this to
Yeah.
your craft.
Sacrifice.
So you're sacrificing a lot of things just so you can be obedient and be that person that you are trying to be as far as the craft that you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, boy, one of my greatest tests is after a good nap. Ooh. If I can get up and go do something, and I know I have to do after I done took a nap, oh, man, I know I want to do it. Honestly, because I don't want to move. You know how it is after a nap. You don't want to move. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to talk to nobody. You just want to try to.
That's why I try to do everything before. So when I take a nap,
Right.
I ain't got to do nothing when I wake up.
Right, exactly. Look.
That goes back to clean. You know, on Saturday mornings,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
you can't go outside unless the whole house
Yeah,
clean.
yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
because guess what? I can stay outside till the sun go down, the light
Right.
go on, and I ain't got to worry about nobody calling me back in the house to go do anything because I done did everything this morning.
Right. Because you know you wanted it. You
Yeah.
know all right, before I knew if I go inside and I go lay down, I'm going to sleep. So it's
Right.
like, okay, let me go get. All right, I'm not gonna go home after this. I got a little time. Let me go get something to eat. Let me go.
Let me
go
I'm
practice.
gonna do
need to
everything I
do.
need to do because once I sit down,
Yeah, I ain't
this
getting-
for
I
me.
ain't- I ain't getting back
This
up.
for me. This
Yeah.
is
That's your time.
Well, Red said my office hours are from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on now.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Whenever you go to these shows, right?
Mhm.
Being the introvert that you are or have been, I don't know if you're still that level.
I'm
of
always
introvert.
that way. It's just
Do you
a
go-
balance.
Do you go in and socialize, or do you go to the back? This is what I would do. I go to the back and just watch everybody, or find my seat and just Or do you go in there and make your rounds? Ron is good at that. Ron is
So,
run for president.
I
How you doing?
speak
How you
to
doing?
everybody.
Really?
I speak to everybody that I know. Even if
Right.
I don't know you, I still like, hey, whatever. But for the most part, I'm gonna speak. I'm not gonna just walk in there and not, because I'm that person. I was always taught you don't go into a place of business and not.
Yeah,
That's
it's good
rude.
eating. Yeah,
It's
I hear
not
you. I do it,
etiquette.
but you're right.
But I'll speak and then I go sit to myself, and
Okay.
if somebody decides they want to come have a conversation with me, most of the time they do, or but for the most part when I show up, when I'm saying all my haze and hellos now,
Right.
because once I say that, then I'm really in my zone of mentally preparing myself
for your poem.
for my set, and then once I come off, then I'm like, okay, now I can go and socialize if I choose to socialize, or if I'm just ready to leave, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna stay. But it's just more so mentally prepare, perform, and then.
So let me ask you this: like, when you go into a performance, do you have to show up early before a lot of people get there, so you can see as people come in, or are you one of the people you can show up when everyone's
No.
there and just turn the lights on,
Okay,
darling? Let's
so-
go.
So
a good question.
I'm a veteran, right?
Oh man,
Cocky.
stunting for real.
So I was always told, if you on time, you late.
Mm,
So, and if you early, you on time.
right.
So I always get fussed at for being early
What's early?
or on time.
What's early?
That
Like, so I've always been big on being 15 minutes early.
okay.
That's-
Okay. That's-
Or if I know I'm going to show up at exactly the time people tell me to show up at, then I still be like, I try my best. When I tell you I try my best to be late,
Dog, it's crazy.
and I still end up before, like,
Can't change habits
let's
that
just
fast,
say,
girl.
we're told to be somewhere at 6:30,
Right.
right? And you've been at the same place maybe once every week, and every time at 6:30, nobody's there. People don't show up until like 6:15, 6:20, right? So I say, okay, bet. They say 6:30.
What they really mean 6:45, 6:50.
Right. So that gives me time. And in my head, I'm already calculating. It take me 15 minutes to get over there. So if I leave my house 15 minutes early, I'm going to get there at 6:30. They still not going to be there. So I start doing, I'm going to leave at 6:30.
Right. So you
Why-
learned your audience.
Why I still get there and beat
Early.
some
Be
of them.
early.
Nah, because they not on time. They be on.
And they be like, you always on time. Technically, I'm late.
Right.
Y'all just
You niggas.
super late.
Y'all just super late. But
Are we on time?
my kids always, they get mad at me. They be like, why we always gotta leave the house early? You don't know what's gonna happen on your route.
That's what I tell my wife all the time, baby.
You never know what's gonna happen.
And-
I said, and it's a good look for whatever it is that however you're presenting yourself to a company or whatever. That lets them know you have good work ethic and they can rely on you to be
Right.
on time.
Yeah.
So that's what I've always told my kids. So I said it's fine. I said to be late, but wait like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Don't be late on the first week or the first day of work. Yeah, that's
Wait
crazy.
2 weeks.
Like give
That's
yourself
crazy.
give
Yeah,
yourself
Go
the
after
first
the 90.
2, you know.
Yeah.
After the
90s
90,
better.
you'll be like,
90s
yeah,
better.
you'll be all right.
Give yourself like after the first 30 days.
Right.
But but just don't show up on the first day like 15 minutes. Don't show up. They tell you to be there at 8 o'clock and you show up at 8 o'clock. You technically late because they looking at you as you late.
Right.
Because
I don't know about that, man.
No,
I'm
you
just
show-
saying.
you show up at 8, you still got to go in the building.
you
still
still
got to
gotta
clock
go in
in.
the building.
So
You gotta look
technically
at
you're late.
yeah.
Nah.
So
Okay,
it's
that's different. Now.
I mean,
Late is
that's
late
just
and
me.
on time and on time.
That's just me because I feel like if I have to be somewhere, somebody hired me to do something, right?
Mhm.
And I tell them, okay, they tell me be here at 8 o'clock. And then I get here at 8 o'clock.
On time.
I'm on time. However, when I get in there, what if I gotta go to the bathroom when I get out the car? What if I need to?
Now, I think
You know,
I see
so
what you
it's
mean.
you get what I'm saying. So
You give your time.
you got to give yourself time to adjust when you get, because I don't know about y'all, but whenever I go somewhere before I get out the car, I have to give myself a pep talk.
Yes.
And I know I'm going to the bathroom
Yes.
before, because once I go to the bathroom, then I'll be really like, okay, now I'm ready to commune
Right.
with whoever.
I don't have to.
So
stop.
it's like, if you get there on time, you don't have no time to do that. So you just imagine yourself, you get there at 8. You get in there, you speaking, and then people are trying to pull you this way, pull you that way, and then you realize, oh man, I just need a quick breath.
You didn't get a chance to acclimate.
I didn't get you. You didn't allow yourself to even feel the atmosphere, the energy, so you know
Right.
how to give back what the people are giving you.
Right.
And sometimes somebody can come at you, and you can't always give that person the same energy that you give them, that they give you.
Right.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta allow yourself. So
'Cause I-
that's why I'm like, that's why I said go back to my military time. If you early, you on
Oh,
time.
so you
I was
Yeah.
just about to
Yeah.
ask.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I am
that's
military.
That
why.
makes
That's
sense to
makes
me
sense.
now.
That,
Yeah,
yeah,
That makes
military.
sense.
It
That
kills
makes
her
sense.
to be late.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, no, because
I can't help it.
It was y'all was trained like, hey, bro, 1 minute late, on time is late. Look, I get it. Me personally, whenever I've ever done shows, I always show up at least 30 minutes early. But mine is just
I
out of
ain't doing
nervousness.
30 minutes.
I'm just out of nervousness, and I'm so antisocial when it comes to this type of stuff. I don't want to walk in and it already be a crowd of people, and I gotta walk through people. Knowing me and how I am, I'm gonna look down and not look at. I'm not gonna make. So you gonna think I'm ignoring you or being disrespectful, bro? I'm so shy in public until I get comfortable around people. Then I'm like
You're
a party people
extroverted.
myself.
Yeah, you're extroverted
But
after
like
that. Yeah.
at first, like if I gotta go perform, man, I'm not looking at nobody. I might.
Cause you're in your zone. You're trying to get yourself in
I'm
that.
so nervous. So I'd rather get there early, stand in that corner.
Stand in the-
just
Watch everybody come in.
Watch everybody pile up, get nervous, watching everybody. Go do my mic check, because I got to do my mic check. And then when I go on stage to do my thing. But man, walking in front of a lot of people, man, I can't do it, boy. I'm antisocial for real.
I don't know. For some reason, I just don't be caring.
You a different type of human.
I
Yeah.
really don't be
respect
caring.
Di-
I really don't
Different.
be caring. I don't know what it is,
You
dog.
different, and I respect it. I
different.
respect it, and I
Like
like
I don't know
Touchain
what it is.
said,
Yeah,
you're
I-
different. Very,
Yeah.
you're different. Yes.
That's a fact.
I don't know what it
Because
is,
T
bro.
is just one of a
Ooh.
kind.
Bless you.
I really, like I said, I'm just comfortable in my skin, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bless you.
You
Not
know-
all of us. Not
know
all
what
of us
I'm
are
saying?
there.
Like that, yeah.
Not all of us are there.
I don't be, I think I thought everybody thought like that. Like you walk in there, like, you know
Negative.
what I'm saying? Like they cool. You, like,
Negative.
you know what I'm saying? I don't care what you're
Because
thinking
I'm
about.
very private when I'm to myself. Just
Yes.
let me be.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm with you. Like, but I'm not gonna be in that bit looking like. Nah, I'm walking that bit. All right, oh, she cute. All right,
No.
okay, all right. I see her too.
I got tunnel vision.
All
I'm
right.
speaking, hey, how you doing? And I'm going to find me a seat.
Yeah.
And I'm 9 times into that, I'll grab my phone. I'm in my phone.
Yeah.
And I
My
usually,
distraction.
and it's a distraction. And 9 times out is a distraction for me to not look up at nobody else.
Oh,
but
yeah,
also,
come on, man.
Yep.
but
Yep.
also to let people know, okay, she busy. She's trying to, it's a decoy. I use it as my
no,
decoy. Yeah.
Man.
That's- ooh,
No,
okay.
to me that's crazy. Like I'm looking. If I go there by myself, I'm looking to find. All right, say you over there by yourself. You on the phone. Hey, Em, how you doing, man? You need a drink? You want a drink or something like that? Especially if you're not
You
drinking.
would
Nothing
just
like
walk up to a stranger and ask them
No,
that?
I'm gonna be at the bar, and if she's there sitting by herself, just sit on the phone. How you doing, man? You ain't got no drink or nothing
Nah.
like that. You ain't
Oh,
drinking.
you
He's
brave.
different. He
Oh,
brave.
you different.
I'm just saying, 'cause
Shout out
like,
to you.
bruh.
Yeah, no,
It's nothing wrong with
it's
that.
Not at all.
I'm
I
not
applaud
trying to-
that.
I'm not-
There's nothing
I
wrong with
applaud
that.
I wish I had that. I'm not saying what you're
That
doing
level of
is wrong.
confidence you have, that is rare.
I wish I had that.
It's not.
That is
It's what I'm
rare.
saying. You got to be in the zone or the mode to do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is, like, come on, man. Like, even if the person says, like,
I'm
no, I
not
don't
doing
want
it.
to. You
I'm
good?
sorry.
Because, like,
I'm
you know,
not-
it's an
I've never-
icebreaker.
I've
I hear
never
you.
been that person
Never.
unless I know you.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
If I walk somewhere and
Uh-huh.
just say I'm going somewhere unexpectedly,
Yes,
and a
ma'am.
person I'm like, and I'm by myself, and I'm like, I don't know anybody here, and then I see somebody I know at the bar, they sit by themselves.
Right.
Of course.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, Miss
Yes,
Melly
but
Cobb.
somebody I don't know, nope.
Shit,
At all.
Then, like, I got little tricks. Well, I used to have little tricks. Like, you go sit at the bar. You have like both seats sitting close to you. So if somebody come try to sit next to you, and they need to pull a chair, and they like say it's two chicks or something like that, it's an icebreaker.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, well.
I get it, but
No, I don't, because I'm.
Oh, excuse me, can I have this chick? Yeah, you can have this chick, baby. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? If it's just two chicks, what y'all
so
drinking on?
so basically what he doing, he's setting this, he's setting.
He's setting the stage for his conqueror. But like I
He
said,
acting.
Yeah,
I
He-
like.
he giving them his true representative.
yeah.
Yeah, I get a rep. I get a rep.
That man crazy.
A couple of months later, who is this nigga? Like,
Right. With me, you gonna get all of me. First time you see me, this is it.
Let me ask you that. Okay, so all right, you sitting at a bar. All right, you by yourself, you're on your phone. Man comes to you. Hey, baby, you looking good. Can I buy you a drink? You got no drink. Would you go just look at him?
9 times I'm sitting, I'm gonna be looking like, excuse me.
You don't want no drink? You good, baby?
I'm so good.
You good? Hey, bartender, bring the bottle over here.
I am so
She need a
good.
drink.
I do
Man,
not.
guys, that's not even her mind.
Because I'm one of them people, bro.
That
If I have a
is
party,
not.
I want everybody to be
And
having a great
depending on
time.
how you, if a man actually did that, I think I would get up and walk away at that point, because I'm like, at this point, I don't know you, and you've been watching me, and me with my military brain, you plotting.
Oh
on
yes,
me.
yeah, yeah.
You plotting. Let me go find somewhere else to sit, and then I'm gonna get on the phone. It's like you.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
In case y'all don't hear from me in an hour.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
You going
Lord.
that far?
Oh,
Okay.
no. I say, oh, no, I ain't, no, I'm about to say no. All you gotta do is tell me no.
No.
Got you.
I'm just saying, because people are very weird. So I had to do that one time.
Oh, okay.
I think I went out of town. I took a flight, came back, and I had to take a Uber home. So I called my sister, and I was like, before I called her, I literally took a screenshot of the car.
No, that makes sense.
Of the license plate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
But when I got in the car, you know how you be scrolling on your phone? But I had my phone up just enough to catch his face and screenshot it, and I sent it to my sister. I was like, hey. Because I would, like, because, you know, I know it's Uber. I've done Uber. But for this particular reason, I just felt a little off. Like, something just was, and I was just like, you 30.
And they taking people.
And my sister was like, well, how long is the ride? I said, it says 20 minutes. So I know, like, and I stayed on the phone with her the entire time. Because what you're not finna do is that.
Right.
That's a fact. No,
And it was funny because afterwards, we go on our group text after I get home. And my sister was like, look what y'all sister did, telling everybody else. And it was like, what is this picture of? Think about it. And it was like, no, I'm so lost. And then when she said it, they all bust out laughing. It was like, yo, I would have never thought somebody would ever do that. And you did it. Yes, I will.
That's crazy.
No, I get it in that.
I will.
So,
scenario
let me ask this, since we kind of going like, what would a man, how would you want a man to approach you in order to get a better
That was
response?
gonna be my question too. Yeah, because was it the approach?
Was it
that threw you off?
Him,
in
that scenario, yeah.
Okay, so it's the approach. So if he comes, okay, a little.
It's gonna be different every time. I know.
She say,
I ain't gonna be like, hey,
I can switch it up now, baby.
bitch, you don't want to drink right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to drink? Like,
No, because people are aggressive. I was in a mall one time last year, and this man just walked up on, like, you know how people be in the mall, be at their own little kiosk or whatever. So this man walks up to me, and he has books, and he was like, selling these books you run. I'm an author and this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm just trying to keep walking. Mind you, I had my headphones in. I'm on the phone. But he literally, when I said no thank you, he literally, when I went this way, he went that way. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, you doing too much.
That's
Yeah.
too much, bro. Come
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa. Like,
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Because now I feel some type
I
of way.
need you. I want you. And I got to have this.
It's crazy.
You want a drink?
No. Yeah, you gonna be on. Look,
Oh my god.
first 48 for you.
Crazy boy.
First 48. Yeah. You gonna have me on the news.
No, she never answered the question though. So how would you want a man to approach
Why
you?
would I say that? Didn't let everybody know that people just gonna approach me any kind of way?
okay.
Nope.
My bad.
So
My bad.
yes,
The lady said, figure it out.
Yes, the right.
They
man
gonna
is
figure it
how
out.
To do it. Yeah.
'Cause I like when women approach me.
Look,
I'm not
Me
approaching.
too.
them. I'm not
I'm
approaching.
not
men.
gonna lie to you.
But
the
you
only-
married. So did your wife approach you when you met her?
I was just about to go into that how we did come together. I'm so shy. Every girl I've ever had, I got it. Either she came to me or a friend of mine went to her and said, hey, my boy likes you, and I got the number. That's it. My first girlfriend, she came to me. My wife, I had a friend was like, I'm gonna go get a number for you. When they get a number, I text her and we start talking. But me approach, I probably still be single to this day. I'm so shy. Bro, I remember a time in high school. I had this. I ain't gonna say the name because you probably know her, and they probably know her because anyway. Her friend told me she likes you or is interested. All you have to say is hello. All I had to do was approach her and say hello.
What you say, hola?
That's it.
That's it.
Hola.
And that was
¿Cómo está?
Girl, that would have been.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bueno,
It
baño.
would have at least gotten the conversation going.
Put your mind there.
This girl saw me. I saw her in the hallway. She's walking towards me. She's walking. I'm seeing her. She looks at me, pauses a little bit like, are you going to say anything? She just kept going.
It's the awkward pause. Y'all both froze at the same time?
Yeah, because she was more, like my friend already told me you like me just.
She went and told her friend you gay.
No.
She went, so you telling me a young lady walking like, girl, you gay?
No.
He didn't say nothing to me. I know I look good.
Oh my God.
She did. And
nigga, you gay.
Yeah, that's how she tried. I'm like,
That's
it's
just
bad,
jail.
bro.
You on the street getting booty.
It was high school too, man. Stop judging me, man.
Wow.
I probably be single to this day.
Man, you know how many times I've been called ugly? Especially before the dread. Like, I'd never cared.
My thing wasn't ever thinking that I was ugly or wasn't, it was just this, I would get this anxiety, keep on trying inside, bro. And it was just, and I never faced it, so I never overcome it. The only way you overcome that, to your point, is facing whatever you think is difficult to get past it.
And start doing it more and more and more. Yeah.
I never got to it. I never, because I never had to. My first, and then my wife was my second girl.
Everybody was right that he always had a filler. Somebody always was like, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like,
Everybody don't have that.
No, not at all.
And I'm lucky because I'd probably be a lot richer. I will say that. I'd probably be a lot richer.
Not a lot richer.
I would.
But we don't be listening. We don't listen.
About what?
About like, when people come tell us something, we'll be like, that's not gonna happen. Cause like people came to me about Bitcoin, all type of stuff.
No, I'm talking about I just know my wife would be spending a lot, so I know I'd be a lot richer because I save a lot more. I save a lot.
That's why I know I say. That's what I meant by that.
My bad. I don't go nowhere, so my money would be saved sitting in the but I've built a great life, so I'm very grateful for my wife because a lot of the experiences that I've made in this life of mine have been solely because of her wanting to do all these different stuff. Otherwise, my life would have been just a boring me in the studio 24/7.
Right. Agree. It'd have been me just hustling.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
That's a blessing that you got somebody to help you balance that side of you out.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels unbalanced, but yeah, for sure. I agree.
Well, marriage is work, okay?
It's a beautiful work.
It's work.
I told T that last time. T always be asking me, why you do it? How you do it? Bro,
It's work.
It's not easy.
I don't want to do it.
The thing with T is, I think T's issue is once it gets challenging, once it gets to where they're not doing what he wants them to do, he's a dictator. That's what I think T is.
No.
And once they don't do what he wants them to do or give up change.
So he run a dictatorship.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
He's Putin.
I'm more of a...
Yes, and she is the people in Russia.
More Muslim.
No, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I can support you.
No.
I don't mind me. Just know, look. Look, you straight. Your phone bill good? My God, yeah. Be that when I call, baby. You know
Wow.
Miss Melly, oh wait. Before I got, never mind. Last one. What is your vision for your poetry game, career, whatever? What is the vision from this new version of you? I know you had the old one, the old vision, what it was.
Dream big.
So now what is the vision from here on? Maybe for the rest of 2025 and then it changed 2026, but from now, what is it?
Right now, I honestly can say wherever God takes me, that's where I'm at. I don't have anything set in stone. Whatever is, I'm in alignment. Whatever God is like, this is what your poetry career is gonna take you. Whether it's to be a world famous poet, traveling, doing shows, wherever that may lead me on stage.
Let me change it then. What would you like it to be? How about that? We know you want it, but what would you like it to be?
Whatever God got.
I respect it.
You know what? I'm an AI.
I mean, because at the end of the day, I want to be the best version of myself.
Of course.
So in whatever capacity that is, that's that's where God would want me at anyway.
But you see it supporting yourself. You see it supporting you, your
Yes.
family, and everything else. Okay, yeah. On a high
I mean,
level.
I feel like where I'm going now is definitely going to lead me in on a path to where it's going to change my income as opposed to where my income is now.
Yeah.
Not to say that, because poetry is not something that I do for money at all. I
Right.
don't.
But if that door
I've
opens-
always loved writing, so it's never been
Mm.
about the money for me.
Right.
Because some people are always about the bag. I've never been that person. Money has never been the issue with me. I want to be whatever it is that I'm supposed to be, whatever my calling is. I want to be able to do that and do it to the best of my ability. And if I'm blessed with, good financial income or whatever it is that God sees fit for me to have, I'm thankful for that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for a paycheck. I'm not doing this for money, if that makes sense.
Right, it makes a lot of sense. You're doing it for the love,
Yeah.
for the passion, not for the art.
And on that note, that's what I be telling Ty. Like he be talking about, we gotta get signed. Ty, this is for the love.
Now I
of
gotta
it,
get
baby.
signed,
You guys for the
man.
love of it, baby.
I'm a little Bow Wow with
It's-
this, baby.
It's gonna
You
happen.
feel
No,
what I'm saying? I would be
do you see
selling
what the
do-rags later,
shoulders?
nigga. I'm gonna be selling do-rags later,
Oh
nigga.
my gosh.
Best believe.
But that's been another great episode of the Pure
Purely Talk Podcast.
I am your host, Mr. DHE, and this is my guy.
_ T Hills. Follow me for the life and the.
And the lady.
Miss Melancholy.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.
Love and blessing.